So let's get started. I have started to prime my eye with MAC NC15. It's just so I can have a clean canvas to work on. Just getting all in there. I feel like this works perfect for me. I use Nars not concealer, primer as well, but we tried this. So right now I'm going in with Stila. I will list the palette below. I don't remember the name. I got this a couple years ago, but I am going in with the color Clay, and that's gonna be my first color. It's my transition color. Just really going in there and blending it in. Just making sure it has like a good transition color in there. Girl, keep blending. Just keep blending. Yes, girl, yes. So, still blending. 10 years later, literally. And then we go on to Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. We go in with Dusty Rose, and then we place that on the crease as well, but like literally right on the crease. And we blend a million times again. We simply keep blending till the color starts to show up a little darker, and you keep blending just so everything looks perfectly blended. Blend, keep blending. It should look something like that. And then you're gonna grab your concealer from MAC NC15, and you're gonna place that on the lid. You're gonna create like a cut crease, but not completely, and it's just so that your lid color shows up very pigmented. You're simply gonna keep going in there, creating a shape. You can put it, I went a little upper than my lid. Now we're gonna go in again with the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia, and we're gonna go in with Rosy Pink, and I sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus on the brush just so I can get that shimmery color to really pop on my lid. I noticed that when I do this, my lid looks super bright, and that's kind of the look I was going for. And I just simply pack it on. I went in a couple times, as you can see, just to really pack on that color, just so that it stays bright. Just keep packing on that color. And then for the corner, I went in with Lorac, my Lorac palette, and I went in with that really dark black, which is my favorite black eyeshadow. It just simply is super pigmented and black, which is the whole point of picking a black. You really want it to look black and not gray, especially with this look. And then just to clean up the corner so that the black doesn't get all over your face, I simply just grabbed a makeup wipe and just cut it. You can clean it or cut it. I like to cut it so that it just looks that. Again, I went in with the Dusty Rose just to blend everything in together so that everything looks super blended and not all blotchy. I went back in again with Dusty Rose from the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Now going back in with the Soft Glam palette, I went in with Tempera on under the brow bone just to really highlight my eyebrows. My eyebrows are actually microbladed / 60 shaded, so I don't really do much to them. I do need my eyebrow touch up, which I am lagging on. I know, but I'm gonna get that done soon. And when I get the touch up, it really does help because it just makes my eyebrows darker. Now right now I am going in with my Laura Mercier foundation in Macadamia. That is the only foundation I use at the moment because I've noticed that other foundations really make me break out. And I am going in, just making sure with my concealer. I don't know why my concealer didn't show up, but I went in again with the MAC concealer NC15, and I just really just packed it onto my highlighted areas, which are always under my eyes and in the middle. And then I go in and I put it on the middle of my nose and on my cheeks, and that is Carlos trying to copy me. And then I go in with my Benefits. Really, Carlos? I go in with my Benefit, Carlos, to contour. And I really like it. I love that it comes with a little brush. It's a little box. I will list the name of this contour. And I go, Carlos. Oh my goodness. And then I go in there and I contour.
Down and we keep going, Fritzy and Butchila.
Oh my goodness. Do not do that. Do not do what he just said. And I'm like I was saying, I go in and I blend. I'm blending. Here I am simply patting down the concealer in, making sure that it's in all the right areas. Is honestly one of my favorite parts. But yes, you just simply pat it, make sure that everything is concealed, everything is on there correctly. Once everything is on its right place, let's start baking. I really like this, like especially when I'm gonna go out, because it definitely does make your face look brighter. I went in with the banana powder. That is my second favorite from the Nars, after Nars, but banana powder is really, really brightening. I love it. Love the finish on it as well. And you just place it again on the places you're gonna highlight. And while my face is baking, I simply like to blend in my contour, making sure that everything is blended and that everything is in. Oh my goodness, Carlos. After all of that, I simply start to blend everything out. Just keep blending everything. I love how everything just goes into place once you start blending. A blending brush is definitely key to make sure you don't have any harsh lines or anything looking too harsh, because that definitely does make a difference in pictures and just in overall how your makeup comes out. After that, I go in with my blush from Hourglass. I simply put it on. It is a little pigmented. It comes out really, really pink in this video, but as soon as I start to notice that, I start to blend it in with my blending brush just to make sure that everything is just blended out and no harsh lines, because it was pretty dark. And then I go in with my Anastasia Glow palette. And I pick, literally, I always just go with all the random colors since there's like 6 in there. And I just start highlighting. But I highlighted my cheeks. I highlighted my nose. Just everything. Next, I go in with my Kat Von D Bow and Arrow matte lipstick. I love this color. I think it's perfect for my skin tone. This is literally one of my favorite colors. And I go in there and I simply just outline my lips. I don't use much because you could go pretty dark with layers of this one. So one layer is good enough for me. After that, I go in with the Naked Super Hydrating Lip Gloss. I love this color. It's pink. And as you can tell, this whole look is very pinkish, rosy type. So I love it. I love this color. I don't believe I went on to Urban Decay to see if they had that color. And I think they came out with new lip glosses. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I try to see if I can just link it on there. I go back in and I simply just highlight. You can never have too much highlight. And just spray in with my Fix Plus just to set in my makeup. And that is it, ladies, on my rosy pink look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I love this look. It's literally my go-to look. And if you guys are interested in more looks, just comment below what you guys would like to watch. And again, thank you again, ladies, for watching my videos and supporting me. Thank you. Bye, ladies.